So bad. Oh,
Yes.
not this shit again, Ari. Um,
Who
yeah,
What
went for
was
me?
that?
we're rolling. So should we do the intro?
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
Um, I'm Lucian,
I'm Harry.
I'm Elliot.
and this is episode 4, I think.
Something like that.
4 or 5, one
I
of
think
them.
so.
It's in the title either way. But we're just gonna talk about anything we've seen recently, and there's been a lot of superhero movie news as of late that people have been kicking off about. So I reckon we just do that. It probably won't be a super long episode like we're not doing another 2.5 hour episode like last time.
Yeah, I can't say it for 2 hours.
Nah. But yeah, should we just go over like what we've watched recently?
Yeah,
Sure.
yeah.
Harry, have you watched anything lately?
I watched Backrooms in the cinema again, the extended edition. Didn't really feel
There's
any
more of
extended, to
that
be
though.
honest.
I was gonna say, was there anything even added?
There was a post credits
Oh my
like
god.
YouTube series style thing,
Yeah.
Oh
which was
yeah.
like it was fully 3D animated and whatnot, but you couldn't tell it was 3D animated, and didn't really add much, to be honest.
Yeah.
So didn't have to pay for it, luckily.
You didn't? Oh, was it?
I
Yeah,
didn't,
yeah,
yeah, it
free
was a free
tickets,
one,
yeah.
yeah. But I will say that there was three moths in the cinema that kept landing on the fucking laser projector.
Oh.
It was so annoying.
I mean, I feel like out of all the stuff that's out at the minute, you didn't have to rewatch Backrooms.
I wanted to though. I was feeling it.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know, for like, how much was it even extended by?
Well, the original was like 111, wasn't it?
How long was it
Something like
extended?
that. I don't fucking know. Probably 130, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, they
Don't
added
think it
like,
was.
added 15 minutes by the
Yeah,
looks of
don't
it.
think it was that crazy.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know, I'm not really too fussed about watching that, but anything else?
That's it.
That's all you've watched, right?
I think so. Yeah. Yeah. I think that's everything that I've watched.
What about you, Elliot?
I think I've watched 3 this week. I've watched The Martian,
Is that the one
Project Hail
with,
Mary,
is The
and
Martian the
The
Matt Damon
Notebook.
one?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. Well, sorry,
it is.
Martian.
Project Hail Mary and The Notebook.
Was was Project Hail Mary like you watched it again? Or was that the first time you saw
Yeah,
it?
yeah, I'd already seen that. Well, I'd already seen The Martian as well. I watched The Notebook for the first time. What a film!
Is that I've heard good. That's the Ryan Gosling one, yeah.
Yeah, I went into it. Like everyone says, it's like a sad, girly film. I would argue it's more of a guy film. They get like Ryan Gosling's character gets his heart broken, and then he builds a house and like renovates it just to like show that bitch, you know.
Yeah.
Ultimate winter arc. But and the ending, I didn't think the ending was sad. I thought it was quite a happy ending. I won't
Yeah.
spoil it, but I thought it was like it's sad but a happy sad. You
Hmm.
get
Yeah.
what I mean?
Yeah, I get what you're saying. Um,
Yeah, The Martian's such a good film.
I've not seen it, but
I
I
forgot
do
how
want to
good it
watch it.
was. Donald Glover saves the day in it.
Does he? I didn't even know
Yeah,
Donald Glover was in
saves the
it.
day. Yeah, I forgot he was in it.
It's not my
I d-
dad's one of my dad's favorite films, to be fair.
So it's really good.
I do want to watch it. Um, what would you say is like the best out of the three?
The Martian. I'd go Martian, Notebook, Project Hail Mary.
Really?
I mean,
Project Hail Mary wasn't as good because like it wasn't as good as the cinema.
yeah, I mean, I've only seen it at home. I didn't watch it in the cinema, but
I haven't watched it
It
yet.
was good at the cinema. But I was kind of like,
I
it's
think
not as good
people
now.
people definitely like gassed it way more than it was. Like it's a great movie, but
Yeah,
I
it's a good
think
film.
people acted as if it was like movie of the year, and I don't think it is.
Mm,
It was the next
nah,
Interstellar or something.
Yeah, I mean, I probably preferred it to Interstellar, but I'm just don't love Interstellar.
you preferred it to
Do I?
Interstellar.
I need to rewatch
Oh,
Interstellar.
Interstellar's so good.
I need to
I
rewatch
beg
it.
to differ. It's a bit corny for me.
How's it corny?
Love is the only thing that transcends space and time. It's
It's
stupid.
true. It's true.
It's just stupid, man.
You're
Bro,
actually a hater.
it was him the whole time though. Like he was giving Murph the Morse code. It's like it's beautiful. It's beautiful, you know. He
I
did
need
save the world.
Right.
I need to rewatch it, but I just remember being like 14 and thinking this shit's boring as fuck. Um,
Oh
but I do want to
man.
rewatch it. I'll probably after I watch The Odyssey, I'll probably have like the urge to watch Interstellar.
Yeah, I went on like a. Oh, I've been on a generational run with movies for the past few weeks. Though I've just been watching Nolan and Tarantino movies. I watched Inception. That was all
Mm.
right. Um, watched The Hateful Eight. Loved The
Hateful Eight.
Hateful Eight. That's
That's
my
my
favorite
favorite.
Tarantino
Thank
film.
you, thank you. That's my favorite Tarantino movie. It's
That's
the best
so
one.
good.
It's just
So good.
like
I watched Django. Oh
Django's
my
so
god, I love
good.
Django as well.
I've
Django's so
I've
good.
been saying Hateful Eight is like a ramped up version of Reservoir Dogs.
I've not watched
Like
it
Yeah,
yet. I haven't watched Hateful Eight.
it's so
it's
good.
so good.
The only version I could find get of it was the extended version, which is 3 hours and 8 minutes, and I just watched it in one
Fucking
sitting.
hell.
It's
I felt like
so
such a
good though.
chud. I felt like such a chud when I finished it though, but it was so good.
It is really. It's. I think it's his best one.
He licked
Definitely.
on my Johnson.
Aw.
Also, what's the thing with Western films and having a number and then like an adjective? Like the Magnificent Seven, the Hateful Eight, the bloody like the comedy spoof where it's something five.
Dirty Harry.
That's just a top
That's just a
film.
Clint
I don't
Eastwood
know.
film.
Yeah.
I don't watch a lot of
Uh,
westerns to be fair.
wait. What's my favorite western's Blazing Saddles. Have you ever seen that?
Nah, I've
That's
not
Ain't
really
such a
that
good
the
watched.
film.
one? Ain't that the one where it's like a white cowboy and
Yeah, there's like a KKK scene in it. I'm pretty
yeah,
sure.
where are the white
Yeah, it's
women
like
at?
yeah,
Yeah.
such a good film.
I've not seen it.
Yeah, but it's the black cowboy, and it's what's his face? Gene Wilder. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Yeah,
No, I've just
that's
not
yeah.
watched a lot of westerns, but I need to like. It's definitely where there's a big gap in terms of stuff I've watched. Any others, or is that all you've been watching?
What else have I watched anything else? Trying to think. I forgot to. I've been forgetting to update my letterbox, so I'm just thinking off my memory now. My memory ain't great. Exception, Hateful Eight, no, Django. I watched Interstellar. I can't remember. I think that's it actually.
Yeah,
No, yeah.
I've just been pretty much doing the Marvel rewatch for the most part. Because I'm
Where are
like,
you up to?
I've just finished Endgame. Is the last one I did.
Are
So
you, are you going any further than that?
I'm gonna like see how much I can catch up on up to Brand New Day. Because
Mm.
I'm good, but I'll probably just have to like double up on some days or just like fold and not do them.
Well, it's
But
the Marvel fall off after that. So
I mean, it's not yet to be fair, because I think I've just done
what
Endgame, but I
what was
think
after Endgame?
in timeline order it's Shang-Chi, which I've not actually seen. Um,
Shang-Chi was good. I
It's
enjoyed it.
just good films. Yeah, yeah.
then it's Eternals, which is pretty shit. But then I've got the Far From Home and No Way Home, so I get a bit of a buzz at that.
Oh, God,
Not
far
Far
from
From Home, but
home.
No Way Home.
Yeah, no way I'm valid.
But yeah, I watched Infinity War, which I think is definitely the best MCU movie. Um,
Yeah, 100%.
Endgame, which I don't even mind the messages as much as other people, but I think after I finished it, I was like, oh my god, this is like the second best one out of like all MCU. And then I woke up the next morning and let like the whole movie set, and I was like, I don't like it more than Guardians and like shit like that. I
Which
think
Guardians?
one. I've
Yeah.
moved
Okay.
after letting it sit. I've moved Guardians 2 down quite a bit. Not like
Yeah.
loads, but I think it definitely isn't as good as the first one, or Infinity War, or Endgame, or Civil War. Um, I
What
don't
about
know.
Winter Soldier?
Here we go. Here we go.
Where is Winter Soldier right now? Winter Soldier's at 8. I have it. At the minute I have Winter Soldier 8, Avengers 1, Iron Man, Guardians 2, Civil War.
You have Guardians
And
2 over Winter Soldier.
yeah, but that's like I don't think it's a better movie. I just like it more. Winter Soldier's like a better structured movie, and the twist of Hydra and everything's better than Guardians 2. But like, I just like the Guardians movies more. Realistically, in terms of how good the movie is, Winter Soldier's definitely like. In terms of like how good the movies are and how well they're structured,
Top three.
I'd say I wouldn't say top 3.
16th.
I'd say at least top 5. In terms of how good they are, right? Like how well made they are and story wise, I'd say the top 5 is Infinity War, Guardians, Civil War, Winter Soldier, and probably Avengers 1. If I'm looking
Mm.
at it from like an objective standpoint, not in like any
Yeah.
specific order, but because like I prefer Endgame to Winter Soldier. Endgame's not a better movie though, and it has better moments, but I don't think it's better. Um, what else have I watched? I watched Days of Future Past. Um, I think
Oh
it's
yeah.
I think it's the best X Men movie if you're not counting Deadpool 1. I'd probably say Deadpool 1's better, but as like a
Would you
strictest
count
X Men movie,
Deadpool's X-Men
some
movies
people
though?
Yeah, he's
do.
MC. He's MCU now, isn't he?
Well, Deadpool Wolverine's MCU, but I don't think the first two are.
Right.
But
Yeah, because he got like fucking redacted or something, didn't
yeah,
he?
so
TVA and all that shit.
I think that I think Deadpool is definitely better than the first one, but I think Days of Future Past is like so good, and I think in terms of Marvel villains in movies, I think Magneto's at least top 3. I think it's Thanos, Loki, and then Magneto in terms of movies in the MCU,
Yeah.
and actually no, I think that is the top 3. I think up there is also like Green Goblin and stuff, but
Ultron. I think Ultron needs to get a bit more recognition.
I think Ultron could have been if he wasn't just used for that one movie. But
Yeah, I agree.
I watched Days of Future Past. I watched TASM 2. I finally rewatched TASM 2. Um, it's
Go to film.
it's great. I think I gave it like 4 stars, but I think the bad stuff's just really bad.
Yeah,
Like
the Goblin's just
the Goblin's awful.
awful.
I hate like everything to do with the Goblin. Like I think I got like an hour and a half in, and I was like really like my interest was like crashing down. And then you
Yeah.
get to the last 40 minutes and it's like the best Spider-Man movie you've ever seen in your life for like the last 45 minutes where you have the whole Electro fight and the clock tower. Like the bit where Electro's like going between the beams doing the song is pretty is
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
so good. And all the swinging scenes in that is great, but it's just Goblin's just so bad and all the shit with him. Like I don't hate the parent stuff like a lot of other people do.
Yeah, I don't get the hate on that.
I think some people like try to be like, oh well, the whole point is that Spider Man can be anyone. It's like it's not. It's always Peter Parker. It's just the fact that you don't know who it is. It could be
Yeah.
anyone to you. I don't hate
I'm
it.
glad.
Like
I'm glad they put the deleted scene though. Have you seen? You know the one where his
yeah, where he
dad's
sees
at
his
the
dad.
cemetery.
Yeah, that's ridiculous. How would
Yeah,
his dad
I'm
survive?
glad they deleted that. Yeah,
How would he have survived that? Like
and especially seeing as we didn't get a TASM 3.
oh,
If
TASM
that was in, if that was in there and we didn't get a third movie.
TASM 3 would have been the best one easily.
Yeah,
Like I think it might have been the best Spider Man movie ever. Like because
it,
even
it could,
though
it easily could have been.
it would have been up there, definitely. I think, like even if when the movie like definitely has like its low points, I think it was a perfect setup for a third. I think.
Yeah, 100%. It needed it. We needed to see him like coping with Gwen.
Yeah,
without
hundred
Glenn.
percent. Like even
Like all we know is he stopped pulling his punches, and that's it.
yeah, like I don't even think the best bit of the film is when she dies. I think it's after when he watches the speech. Like
Yeah.
when he's
Oh, don't,
talking
bro.
to
You're
it.
gonna make me cry.
I know when he's talking to his aunt, and then when he's talking to Aunt May, and then she's like, "Oh, they really needed me." Goes upstairs, watches the speech, and then puts the suit back on and goes out.
Yeah.
That's in terms of Spider-Man
It's
scenes. I
like it's
think
her way of saying she knows it's him as well.
yeah, and it's just the scene where he's watching the speech, man, and then it's just so good. Like it in terms of Spider-Man scenes, I'd say like that and the train scene are like right there.
Goated.
Yeah, like just the fact he swings in and like he's still making the jokes while he's in the suit, gets the kid out, and then the bit where he swings the manhole cover and hits the missiles and then swings at
Yeah.
him is so good, man. Like watching that end bit just like made me so much more annoyed we don't have a TASM 3, that end
Hmm.
scene. But I think it's just the good's so good and the bad's just so bad. But it's still really good. It's definitely still better than the first two Tom Holland movies and TASM 1.
Yeah. 100%. And Spider-Man 3. So.
Um, and I watched Toy Story 3, 4, and 5.
Oh, you seen
Um,
Toy Story 5?
yeah,
Is it good?
I think it's all right. Like the thing is, right? So I watched Toy Story because I've been watching them all with my girlfriend, right? And
Yeah.
my favorite's the second one, but like I think 1 through 3 are all like right there. Like if someone
It's a
said to me,
perfect trilogy.
yeah, like if someone said to me they prefer any of the first three, I wouldn't complain, right? And then actually, let me close
Yeah,
my
yeah.
door.
There's arguments for each one.
Yeah, like honestly, if we're talking about how good they are, I'd probably say the third one's the best one.
The
But
third one's definitely. The third's my favorite just because of Lotso.
yeah, like
Like Hitler Bear. He's the
yeah,
perfect villain. Him and
he is
Feathers
just it.
McGraw just going toe for toe.
Yeah,
It goes Feathers McGraw, Lotso, Darth Vader.
he,
Those are
yeah,
the list of the best villains of all time.
he's so good. I prefer two, but like any of the first three, and
Who's good?
I'd never seen Toy Story 4 up until now. That movie's so shit.
I saw it
That
at the cinema
it's
with my mum,
so
and we were but
bad.
it was
Like
so bad.
one of the parts that threw me off was like you didn't need to make a fourth, right? Because you already had the perfect send off
It's a
in
cash
three.
grab in it.
Yeah, but then you don't even use like any of the like any of the toys from the third one that like were already Bonnie's. You just focus on Woody
Yeah,
still. Like it just felt really weird, and the weird like dolls and like the one who wanted to have like Woody's voice box or something. It was just weird. But Toy Story
forgotten
5,
so much about this. But all I remember about that film is the guy on the guy on the bike, the toy on the bike.
oh,
That's all I remember.
he was so
What
weird
about Toy
though.
Story 4 here?
Does he
Yeah,
run away with Bo Peep at the end?
yeah.
I only
Yeah.
remember
Well.
the bloody spork thing.
Oh, he's so annoying.
Oh yeah.
But
I remember that being in Happy Meals.
yeah, he was so annoying. But Toy Story 5 is actually like decent. I gave it like 3 stars. It's like fine. Like
And in your review, you said there's a suicide attempt in it.
I don't
What?
right. Do you guys care if I spoil the movie at all? I assume you don't care.
Right. I
No.
don't
Well,
So
I
really
was just
care.
about to ask you, how does Woody reunite with the rest of the toys?
so basically the whole plot is like technology's like taken over, right? And
Mm.
so Bonnie gets like a tablet and Jesse like calls Woody up to help with him because apparently
Oh,
they just have walkie-talkies
she's
now.
right. So they got him on speed dial.
Yeah, like genuinely, like she goes into the wardrobe and then just gets him calling up,
Oh,
and yep, it's happening again. Um,
Does he
but
have some like big epic reveal, like Darth Vader's reveal in Rogue One? Is
like
like on level with that.
she pulls up to like a walkie-talkie that has like just a W written on it and calls him up while he's like saving a toy from like a tree or some shit. Um, but yeah,
What?
so
He's a vigilante now.
pretty
big toy
much,
Superman or something.
pretty
Bloody hell.
much. But yes, like the whole film's like basically I think Bonnie's like getting cyberbullied or whatever, and like the toys are trying to make her make real in-person friends rather than like fake online friends, or whatever. Like it's like a good concept, and it's like focused more on like
Yeah,
it's focused more, even though Woody
it's a
gets
good message
brought,
for the youth.
yeah, and even though it gets brought back, even though they bring back Woody, it focuses more on Jesse, which I think's good.
I
I've
Because
also
keep,
did see like
I've seen
a
them doing this
faux.
thing, doing the rounds on Twitter of people getting mad that Jesse and Buzz have a little romantic connection in the film.
no, they've had it for like the past three films. It's been like
I thought
obvious at
did
least
they
since
not neck on
three.
in this one?
Yeah.
I
Yeah, I
remember
keep
seeing a
people seeing
clip.
people being mad about that.
They've been clearly interested since like mate, the whole bit where Buzz is speaking Spanish in Toy Story 3 and he's like moving to her, like
Yeah,
is people are just hating just to hate. Like I don't think it's as good as the first one. It definitely felt a bit drawn out. And the one thing that was really obvious with this one is it's not nearly as like the first three Toy Stories are really funny.
oh, is it
They
not funny?
it's not like not funny, but it's definitely like a drop off. Like it's not like Toy Story 4 level of just I want to kill myself, but like it wasn't as good and like but it was like a fine animated film and I think like kids are gonna like it and it's definitely like a better attempt than Toy Story 4
Did you
and
watch it at
it's
the cinema?
yeah
Were you the only person above the age of 18 in there?
no it was me and my girlfriend and then there's like yeah some parents whatever it was like middle of the day as well
Oh, right.
um but yeah it was
Yeah, you
like
would have looked a bit weird if you went on your own. Just
yeah
saying.
it would be very weird I would never do that um but no, it was like it was decent I gave it like 3 out of 5 like it was just like a decent movie. But it's definitely not as good as the first three. But it's way better than four.
I might
I
have to
remember
check it
seeing a
out.
clip somewhere of between Jesse and this character who had like buttons
Yeah,
and like they didn't have arms, but they walked around with a handle.
yeah. It was like a potty trainer device
Yeah,
thing.
it was that. Yeah, I remember seeing a faux sex scene between that and Jesse.
What?
Yeah,
What?
it was like
Right.
it was I don't know. She was jumping on his buttons, and it was like very
Oh
obviously.
yeah, yeah. That was mad. That was mad as
It
fuck.
was like very obviously
Um.
sexual,
Oh, but
but
yeah.
not sexual.
The
Bump
suicide
the
scene.
parents.
The suicide scene. So basically, um, after Bonnie's like been getting cyberbullied or whatever, like she goes to like pick up Jessie because like she got lost and found by like some other kid, and then she goes past her because like all the mates online are like bullying her for playing with toys still. Bear in mind she's like 9, so I don't know why they're all hating.
Oh, it's valid then.
Um, so
Grow up.
so she goes like, oh no, I don't actually want it, and like she's like sulking or whatever, and she has like the tablet, and like the tablet like starts to like think she's ruining Bonnie's life, and then just like hops on like a truck to like a donation center. Like she looks so depressed, and like
What?
it just fully was like a suicide attempt, and like the rest of the toys managed to like call her, and then she's like, I threw myself out, and I'm like, what the fuck am I watching? But but no, it was decent. I think maybe if I watched it as a kid, I'd probably really like it, but. I'm like 19 watching Toy Story 5 in the cinema, so but it was like it was passable. It was nowhere near as bad as Toy Story 4. Toy Story 4 was awful.
Yeah, that film's awful.
But
I only needed to. I remember how bad. How I remember thinking that was shit when I
yeah,
walked out the cinema. So I've just never bothered to watch it again.
yeah, it's not worth it. Like it felt I've never had an hour that's less than 2 hours feel so long. Apart from a zombie probably. But
Oh
Ah,
god.
but
so disappointing, man.
apart from that, I've not seen anything else. So should we go to the stuff that's came out this week, superhero movies and whatnot, and just
Yeah.
other
Okay.
films and shit. So I'll just go off the post I've sent. The main one that was yesterday actually. Batman Part Two has been delayed.
Oh,
Yeah,
2028. Are they serious?
yeah, it's been
28.
delayed.
What are they
Fucking
doing with
hell.
this film?
It's been
I
delayed.
swear they've started filming it.
This is the third time it's been delayed, as far as I'm aware.
Just sack it
GTA
off at
It
this
was
point. I don't
originally
even
still.
meant to
want it
come out.
anymore.
Was it originally meant to come out in 2026?
Yeah, it should be out by now. I'm pretty sure.
I think it went from late 2026 to early to late 2027 to early 2028. So, yeah, February 18th, 2028. It came with like a little clip, so I'm assuming that's like a good sign.
What are they doing with this film?
I don't know.
Oh
Um,
shit.
I the thing is like you're leaving too long of a gap. Like this is making it more likely to crash with the DCU as well. I feel like because DCU need to make their own Batman, and you pushing back this Batman in the year in 2028 when you'd probably aim for the DCU Batman to come out is a bit rough.
I don't know. I feel like we can get Robert Pattinson to like tie it into the DCU.
Yeah, but I don't think they want to tie it into the
It'll be like
DCU.
40 by the time this film comes out.
Yeah, how old's Robert
How old
Pattinson
is he?
now?
Then we'll get a
Oh.
Batman Beyond type thing. That'd be awesome.
Robert Pattinson is 40. Like,
He's 40 already. He's going to be
Yeah,
42 by the time this film
yeah.
comes out.
but imagine like, I don't know, 2040 or something. We get a Batman Beyond live action with Robert Pattinson as old Bruce Wayne. Would that not be sick?
I don't see them doing it, whether or not I think like I'm not totally against the merger of the Batman and the DCU, but I don't think it'll happen. Like,
I'm hoping because Robert Pattinson's sick.
yeah, he's a great Batman. I just don't think
He's,
that's the way they're gonna go.
he's a great act. He's a great actor. Apparently, people are saying that in the Odyssey, he's just like his acting's incredible in it.
Yeah, I've heard really good things about the
Oh,
Odyssey.
I'm so excited for Odyssey.
I'm
I've heard
seeing it
really
Out
bad
next.
things
tomorrow.
about it,
I'm
to
seeing
be
it next
honest. Isn't it like
weekend.
the most disliked trailer in YouTube
Yeah, but people
history or
just hate
something?
Elliot Page. Like, they just have like some personal
Yeah,
vendetta against him.
yeah.
Like,
Is Ellie Page the girl in Juno?
yeah, was the girl in
Yeah,
Juno,
yeah.
yeah. And then they're in Umbrella Academy, and which is
Yes, yeah,
shit.
yeah.
Um,
The first season, that's all right.
I didn't like it, but like I've
And then
heard
I
people
didn't. I
just say
haven't
it
watched. I've
fell
only
off.
watched season one.
But yeah, so Elliot Page is in it. I don't even think they're doing it. I don't think they have a big role. I think people hate him just to hate.
They're playing
What's wrong with
like
Elliot Page?
People just hate him because he's trans, I think. But
Is that
that's
it?
I
just,
think
that's
that's
literally the
literally
only
it.
reason.
I think that's it.
Oh,
Which,
Jesus, people need to grow up.
yeah, people need jobs. Like everybody's after the because it's been the premieres, in it. Odyssey
Yeah.
at the moment has a 4.2.
Really?
I saw
Okay.
it got like it debuted at like 98%
Yeah,
on
it's
Rotten Tomatoes.
like I think when have you ever watched a Christopher Nolan movie and gone like his castings aren't good? Like I don't get why
Yeah,
people
he always gets it bang on.
yeah, well, I don't know why people are starting to think that because Elliot Page is in the movie that all of a sudden like he's lost the plot.
So people care more about Elliot Page being in the movie than Travis Scott.
By the looks of it,
No way.
I
people are
completely forgot about
idiots.
Travis Scott being in it.
Like people are actually thick. It blows my mind that people like care that much. Bear in mind, right? When you go on the Odyssey, right, then he's not even in the first page of actors. That's how he's not even a main character by the looks of it.
Who does he play in it?
Like a trickster. One of the people who gives you
Sinon,
trophies.
Sinon, yes,
Sinon.
Yeah.
yeah, that guy. Yeah, like, and
God,
I'm
it's
looking
going
at
to
the
be a
rest of the
ball ache
actors.
trying to remember these
Oh, I know,
characters' names.
but you've got
Oh, Mia Goth's in it.
yeah,
Didn't
you've
know that.
got Matt Damon, Tom Holland, Anne Hathaway, Robert Pattinson, Zendaya, Benny Safdie's in it, John Bernthal, John
Cactus Jack.
Leguizamo, yeah, Cactus
What?
Jack.
Mick Foley's in it.
I don't even know.
What? You're
Um,
saying Cactus Jack? That's Mick Foley, isn't it?
No,
Am
that's
I
Travis
tripping?
Scott,
I've
bro.
not seen Us,
Oh
but
right, yeah, fucking Cactus Jack's a wrestler, bro.
No, that's not about Travis.
um, the main girl from the Us, the Jordan Peele movies in it. You've
Was she
got
playing Helen of Troy or something?
yeah, like people are hating just to hate. I like the bit where people said was calling out obviously because people were saying like oh everyone's like Greek, everyone would be obviously people are gonna say everyone should be white in the movie or whatever because of the time period. And then someone said to Tom Holland like why are you saying dad and not father in the movie? He's like well I'd be talking Greek wouldn't I? Like it's a fair point to make. But people are hating just to hate. It looks great. I'm seeing it in IMAX. It's the first movie I'm ever going to see in IMAX, so I'm
Have you
Yeah,
excited
seen
it
about
was
it.
filmed. Was it filmed for IMAX?
Yeah, it was filmed like in a
Yeah,
with IMAX camera. I think it's the first movie to do that, which is fine for us because we live in Manchester. Like,
yeah, we've got one.
yeah, there's two IMAX screens in the UK, and then isn't it like the rest are in the US? And there's like maybe
Uh,
like a few in
yeah, there's
Europe.
only a handful of them. Yeah, it's the biggest scam filming something specifically for um, for IMAX when only a few screens can do it, and when the cinema run's done,
Yeah,
you're never going to see it like that again. When it's like on digital, when it's for digital release, well, what's the point in having it in IMAX? Because it's just gonna always look shit the second time you watch it now.
exactly. Like, it's fine for us, but there's just not enough to warrant just filming it like that. Like,
It was a
yeah,
3 hour film.
there's
Oh,
there's two screens in the UK. There's a few like in Western Europe, like France and I think there's one in Germany and Spain, and then the closest one after that is like in Iran.
there's an IMAX screen in Iran.
Yeah, by the looks of it, like around there, there's a bunch in the US, and then all of the rest
Respect.
are in like East Asia, like all the rich countries, like
Mm.
um, Saudi Arabia. There's a thing. I don't know if there's some in Saudi Arabia. There's some in Australia, some in South Korea. Like they're not accessible enough to record the whole movie in it, but I don't know. I'm still gonna watch it in it. Um, but yeah, I think people are just hating just to hate for the Odyssey. Um, next we've got um, seems like George Lucas is pro AI.
Oh,
Um,
yay!
Wait,
um,
what? I
George,
haven't seen. I
Yay!
haven't seen this.
so apparently George Lucas says that AI makes it much easier to make movies, and he said there's nothing you can do about it. It's the future. Um, I just
Might be a good thing he's
It
sold
doesn't have
Disney.
to be the future.
it doesn't like
Although, will Disney use AI? Probably.
Probably the lazy gits.
yeah, Disney are really lazy. I
They,
think, but
they
then
they make the same they make the same film over and over again. Like there's a Toy Story
yeah,
5 now.
yeah, which is just
That says everything you need to know about that
I
company.
can't wait for my
And they snaked my
next
boy
Star Wars
Tarantino.
film.
yeah.
That's probably might
Shit.
be a good thing, to be honest.
I just it's just clear that he only put in the effort he did to make Star Wars because he had to, not because he wanted to. You know what I mean? Like
Mm.
he clearly would have took all the shortcuts if he could. Is what this sounds like,
Well, you say
and
if he had AI back in the 70s, he would have used it to make Star Wars.
that's what this sounds like. The way he's
Yeah.
put like, otherwise you wouldn't say something like this, would you? It's just it's a weird comment to make, especially like I know he probably gets his say in Star Wars now, but he doesn't direct them or anything, so it's just like a weird comment to make. But
Mm.
I don't know, like it doesn't surprise me with all the bad decisions he makes. I just thought it was crazy that he would say that. Um,
Have you seen there's a George Lucas cameo in in the new Minions movie?
no.
Wasn't he like in a glass screen or something?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Um, no, I'm not. I'm not. I'm probably not gonna watch the new Minions movie. I'll be real. But
I've
you were
heard a
saying,
bunch of like
give
Wait,
Christians
what?
having a meltdown over it.
well,
I've just seen uh, Jimmy Tatro will officially star as Gorilla Grodd in the Jimmy Olsen series. No,
holy
we're
shit.
getting another Gorilla Grodd.
Does that mean we're getting a Flash as well? Because
Well,
Gorilla
it's
Grodd
the
is
same
a Flash
universe.
villain.
Same universe.
Well, obviously, yeah, but
Damn.
Gorilla Grodd is a
The
Flash villain
series is
originally, isn't he?
described as a true crime documentary series set in the DC universe with Jimmy Olsen hosting.
That'd be
I
pretty cool.
the DC
Interesting.
they're making some weird decisions in the DCU, but I do think that it is gonna be good. Um, next
Have we
one
already talked about if we think the start of the DCU is better than the start of the MCU?
is About the same, I think.
I think it's better.
The start of the DCU is better
I
than
I've just not
the start of
seen
MCU.
Yeah.
I've just not
So
seen
Superman and
Supergirl
What's the
yet.
Supergirl
start of the
versus.
DCU?
I've just not
Say again?
seen Supergirl yet. Is the
That's a good
problem.
point. Yeah.
But
What's the start of the DCU?
Superman and Supergirl.
Superman, Supergirl.
Not seeing it.
I the thing is like it's not a super high bar because I think Superman is up there with Iron Man. And if anything, I'd expect Supergirl to be better than Hulk. So people are just reacting, especially because it's a female-led superhero movie. People are just tweaking. Like people just need jobs, I think. But I
Yeah.
think
Wait, is it? I haven't seen much about it. What's the general consensus with it?
a lot of people have just said it's all right. I think it's got like an average of a
It's mid.
three. Like not even mid, like just slightly above. Like people just say it's like
Decent.
decent. Yeah.
Decent. Yeah.
Like, but then you've got all the people who are just
Incels.
hating just to hate. Yeah, and incels being like,
Amelia Alcock's ugly.
Yeah,
yeah,
female lead, a female
yeah.
lead.
Like
Yeah.
the thing is, I think I said this in the last episode. Like when you're making the DCU where it's a bunch of overarching films, sometimes it's less about sometimes if the movies are amazing and more if you're establishing the characters and the actors and actresses as how good they are with those characters, you know what I mean? Like,
Mm.
even if Supergirl's not great, like, as soon as I watched Superman and I saw her make that cameo, I was like, that's just Supergirl. Like, I didn't question it. Like, it just felt immediately like that is Supergirl and I'm fine with that. Like, I think that's all that matters at the minute. And I think people are expecting. People also have their hopes high because of Superman, I think. Um, but I'll watch Supergirl when it's on digital and stuff. But I I, I
Wait,
think it'll be
so
alright.
they dropped the first teaser for the Batman Part Two and then delayed it the same day.
Well, it was like the same announcement. I think. Like they in the same post. I think they'd shown the clip
Why
and then
would they
said it's
do? Why would
delayed.
they? Why would
I
they drop a
think
teaser and delay it?
I think they just wanted to like give people something at least to have before they told everyone that you got to wait an extra 4 months. If I had to
Yeah,
guess.
bloody 30-second video.
Yeah, I mean,
I thought they'd already filmed it though. So what's the delay?
I don't know. Yeah, but is filming finished already? I doubt it, because there's no way you're delaying a film to 18 months
Yeah.
if it's already
Well,
been all recorded. Because
they dropped the teaser and the logo. That's it.
yeah, I mean, I just hope it's good. Like, if you're gonna delay it, the more you delay it, the less room you have for error, right? Because
Yeah.
you're making out as if it's gonna be so good if you need the extra time.
Who's the villain gonna be?
Um,
Joke. Well, Joker's in it. I don't know if he's the villain.
Joke is in it. I haven't seen the Penguin, but is Gotham still flooded?
No.
It's not.
Well,
Well, Penguin
the
was in the first one, wasn't
You
yeah,
what?
Penguin's in the first one, but he's just like the iceberg lounge and the car
Yeah.
chase.
Um, I'm
The
hoping.
Penguin series is so good.
I do
Have
need to
any of you
watch
seen?
it.
No.
It's one of my favorite series, like MCU,
Like yeah,
DC
like
stuff
superhero
like that.
shows. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
but that's my favorite.
I need to watch it. I think for main villains wise, I've seen enough Joker. I think
Oh God, yeah.
with the snow and everything that they're clearly advertising, I want to see Mr. Freeze, and I want to see because you've had all of Gotham flooded. I want to see Killer Croc in live action.
Aquaman.
I completely forgot about Killer Croc.
I
Oh
love
my
Killer
god.
Croc, and I don't need Clayface because we're getting him in the DCU because we're getting his movie coming out.
Oh,
So
I'm
Yep.
which
so
looks sick.
excited for that.
So I think I want Mr. Freeze and Killer Croc. Realistically, it's gonna be Joker. I just want ones that we haven't seen or that we haven't had good adaptations of. Because obviously
Mm.
you had Mr. Freeze in Batman and Robin, which everyone says is like the
We
worst
had
superhero
Riddler
movie.
in the Batman,
Yeah,
Yeah.
which I
so we won't
liked. I
get
liked
him.
that they did that because obviously the only Riddler you had in live action before was Jim Carrey, which is like
Yeah,
There's
a
two
goofy
opposite
one.
sides of the
Yeah,
spectrum, man.
Yeah.
I heard someone say that it might have been on the Escape Pod where they said that he's just Vector from Despicable Me,
Yeah, pretty
and
much.
I actually never made that connection, but I want to see Mr. Freeze and I want to see Killer Croc. Really, I don't need
Trying to think who I would want to
I don't
see.
need Bane yet. I don't need Joker yet. I really like Scarecrow, and I think Scarecrow could
Poison
work in
Ivy.
these.
Bro, yeah.
Poison Ivy. The thing,
We just need to cast
Batman
good people.
has the thing is like you don't need to keep reusing villains because Batman, in terms of the villains he has and how many he has the best villains in fiction. You don't need to keep reusing them because you have so many you can use. You know what I mean? Um, yeah, I just really I think with the snow and everything, Mister Freeze would be a good way to go with it. But
Yeah.
we'll see about that. But um, what else
Then if
has
we get a
been?
Flash one, you can get Captain Frost as well. He's like the off-brand
Mm,
version of Mr. Freeze.
Oh yeah.
um,
Captain. Wait, what was he called? Captain
Captain
Cold.
Frost. I think no, it might be Captain Cold actually. Yeah,
I think it's Captain Cold. Yeah,
Captain
I think
Cold. I
in
think.
the show it's oh it's the guy from Prison Break. I've forgotten his name. Is the actor's name? Michael Schofield's actor. He plays him in the Flash show.
I've not seen the Flash show.
Oh, my favorite superhero. Well, he's my favorite superhero, so it's my favorite superhero show.
I need a good Flash movie because the Flash with Ezra Miller
Well,
was not good.
it's like Game of Thrones for me. If you don't count the last few seasons, it's amazing.
He just
But
drags it
if you
down.
do count the last few seasons, it bumps it down.
Yeah, it's like a TASM 2 thing where the highs are so high, but it just gets dragged
And
down.
all my Flash fans have a generational hate for Iris. Oh my god, most annoying, self-centered character of
it's
all
like
time.
Joffrey or something.
Oh, she's worse than Joffrey.
Really?
She's worse than Joffrey. She's worse than oh what's the called? Uh, oh no, what's he called? What's he called? What's he called? Bear with me. Bear with me. Bear with me.
It's alright. I've actually it's one of the next ones I'm gonna read. I've got the Flash because I've not
I
actually.
think is it Rebirth Flash?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got that as well. I've got the
Um.
two absolute Flash ones as well.
Ramsey Bolton. That's it. Iris West is worse than Joffrey and Ramsey. If anyone's watched The Flash in the Game of Thrones, they'll understand that.
I haven't seen either of them, but I do. I hope we get a good
You need
Flash
to.
movie soon. Um.
You need to get on Game of Thrones. You are missing out. It's the
I
greatest
will.
show
I
of all
will.
time. It's better than Breaking Bad. I don't care what anyone says.
I've not finished Breaking Bad either.
Oh,
Um.
now you got me. Now you got me thinking about Game of Thrones, and I'm happy. I'm excited. I'm giddy.
How about we go to the next announcement, which I just thought I just wanted to talk about it because I thought this was fucking ridiculous. So they're doing an Alvin and the Chipmunks reboot, right?
Yeah, I've seen the
What?
new Alvin. Have you seen the new
Yeah,
Alvin?
I've not seen it. I've not
and
seen
Wait,
it.
I'll share my screen and show it. One
right,
sec.
and do you know why this is insane? Because the studio is hiring people with generative AI experience.
Oh,
So
bollocks.
all I can assume is that the new design looks really weird because it's AI.
Also, we need to talk about Letterboxd potentially being bought by bloody Netflix and
Netflix,
Sony, innit?
yeah.
Oh yeah, we can't let this happen.
No, we can't let this happen.
How do
Like,
I share my screen?
it's like A24 all over again.
Yeah. So
I
it'll
have to
be
get.
fucking
Sorry, it's gonna have to be an
1984
SD
in
because I don't have
Letterboxd,
Nitro.
bro.
You are?
How do I? How do
In
I show?
1984, but
There's
Letterboxd,
just a
bro.
share screen button on the call.
Discord does not have permission to. Oh, I can't be asked doing it.
You've not got permissions on.
Wait, I'll just turn
I
my
mean,
camera on and
I
show
can,
it to the screen.
I've
Oh
made,
yeah, permission
yeah.
doing it. Yeah, it looks. It looks so weird.
But yeah, it turns out they're hiring people with generative AI experience. I don't know why. People don't even the Alvin and Chipmunks movies aren't even well reviewed. I don't know why you would even remake them to begin with.
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
No,
whoa!
I
No
like
Alvin and the
them.
Chipmunk slander.
I like them, but I'm saying in terms of reviews wise,
Well,
they're not
well,
well
it's a
received.
they are great. All four of them. The fourth one's not bad. It's not as good as the first three. It's not bad.
They've all got less than a 3 stars. Like, I liked them.
Really?
Yeah, I liked them as a
They're
kid.
what? They're so good.
The first one's got a 2.9.
Oh, the witch doctor,
The
I
second
was
one's
in
got a
love with
2.6.
you.
Shipwrecked has got a 2.7. And the fourth one has a 2.2. And it's a pretty flat graph. So
Are we in the minority then? Well,
I
we
think it's just
must
because we
be.
watched them as kids, probably. Like we just gassed them up.
Who's
Uh,
watching? Nah, if you're watching Alvin and the Chipmunks and thinking it from the perspective of an adult for your review, you're a knobhead. It's a kids' film. I hate when
yeah,
people do that. If you watch a kids' film and review it in the mindset of an adult, you are an idiot. It's meant for children.
yeah, I agree. But
It's like when people rate Toy Story 5 as three stars.
right, you also agree Toy Story 4 was shy.
Because I thought it's shy. I would have thought that was shy as a child. When did it come out? 2019.
Yeah,
So I
so
would have been, how
13.
old was I in 2019? 13. Oh,
I'd have been 11.
that's old enough to watch. Uh, that's still a child mindset, pretty much. Still thought it was bad.
Yeah. Um. Right. Let's do some Marvel stuff because we've had a lot over the past few days. So
Yes.
we've got the first trailer for Doomsday is apparently coming out on July 25th.
That's my
So
birthday.
We've
next
been seeing
Saturday.
so people have been saying it for like every week for the past like 2 months. I keep seeing on
I know,
my
but
timelines. Oh, Doomsday trailer's dropping on
basically,
this day.
they've got a panel at San Diego Comic Con next Saturday.
Ah,
So the assumption is that they're gonna show it off there and then
yeah.
release it afterwards, I'd assume, or someone will record it anyway. Um, so that's apparently gonna happen. The run time's out, so 2 hours and 46 minutes is the official
That's way
length
too
of the
short. That's
film.
way too short.
Wait, what?
Short,
What?
Yeah,
Sorry,
that's
two
way
I
hours
too
didn't hear
short.
you.
45 minutes.
Yeah, that's way too
It's
short.
2 hours and 45 minutes.
Yes.
You think that's too short? Are you taking the
I think that's
piss?
far too
Bear in mind,
short.
Endgame was
It should
3.
be, should be two.
For the amount of like things that have gotten leaked, the supposed fights that we're supposed to be seeing,
Yeah, but think about how much
far
happened in
too
Infinity
short.
War, right? Think about how much happened in Infinity War. That movie's there's constantly
And
something going
everyone
on.
calls it messy.
Infinity War's not messy. That's crazy.
No, oh, sorry, I was on about Endgame
Yeah,
because there's so
right.
like it's a 3 hour film. There's so much stuff
Yeah,
happening. Everyone just says it's messy and all over the place. I don't. They probably just don't want to do that
yeah.
again.
Infinity War has a lot going on. There's always something going on. It's not messy and it's only 2.5 hours long. I
Mm,
think 2 hours 45 minutes is honestly. I don't need. I think that's like the right amount of time you need for how much is
yeah,
possibly going to be going
it
on.
shouldn't be any longer.
Yeah.
100%.
Um.
Right.
We've got some other stuff. So let me scroll back.
Didn't the
So
like a fight between Hulk and Spider-Man get leaked?
yeah, no, it's in the trailer for
Yeah, I
Brandon.
think it's in the
Oh
trailer.
right. And once again, Hulk is getting his ass handed to him, which is bullshit.
Yeah,
It's
But
I
yeah,
hate Hulk now. Well, I don't hate Hulk. I hate the writers who are fucking
yeah.
writing about Hulk.
I'm
Would it
just
kill them to
hoping
let the guy win a fight?
in it. I'm just maybe when if Spider-Man dies in this movie, it's because he gets killed by Hulk.
good.
Nah,
Let
Hulk
him
wouldn't kill
win.
him.
Let
They
him
wouldn't
win.
do that.
You could.
I don't. They wouldn't do that.
I,
There'd be so much hate towards Hulk. They basically just ruin
yeah.
Yeah,
like
it's actually a
Hulk
good
as a
point.
character
Yeah.
if they do that.
Depends if he's being
They just
controlled by like
need.
Jean Grey or something.
They just need for there to be one fight against like I don't even know who's a big fucker.
Um.
A big who's a big
Oh,
fuck?
we reintroduced the X-Men and he fights Colossus.
I bet yeah, Juggernaut.
Oh no, the Thing. The Thing's in it in Doomsday.
Is
Oh
he?
Scrap the
right, yeah,
Thing. I would
that'd
love
be
to
a good
see
Yeah.
fight,
Hulk
and
fighting the Thing. I mean, I would
that
have
would
liked. I would have liked in Deadpool and Wolverine to see him fight Hulk. See him fight Wolverine.
mm, yeah.
Oh, don't talk about that film.
So some other small Marvel announcements. Um, apparently a solo Wolverine project is going to be coming out after Secret Wars.
Yeah, with Hugh, is it Hugh Jackman or
I
they
don't
recast him?
know. There's some people who are saying that it's going to stay Hugh Jackman. I don't know if it's going to be like a
Is he
separate
not getting on a bit
thing.
for it though? To
That's what
be
I
That's what
fair,
mean.
I was thinking.
and like ripped for Deadpool Wolverine. He definitely still has it in him to
Yeah.
play a physical character.
When I watched Days of Future Past, he was absolutely huge. I was like, this is fucking mad.
Yeah, he's huge
Um,
in the solo Wolverine movie.
yeah. Um, but yeah, apparently they're going to do a solo one because I'm assuming, I don't think they're putting him in the first X-Men after Secret War, which is good. Because even though Wolverine's probably my favourite X-Men, we don't need him in the X-Men straight away, I don't think.
I don't
Or
think we
Hugh
need him in the
Jackman
X-Men
said
full
before,
stop, to be
I
honest.
thought before Deadpool Wolverine, Hugh Jackman said that he wasn't going to play Wolverine again, and then he came back for Deadpool Wolverine. So I thought I just assumed that Deadpool Wolverine was it for
I'm not sure, but
Hugh Jackman's Wolverine
I
anyway.
I wouldn't be against um having him recast. The thing is, right, I
Maybe a
heard this,
younger version.
yeah, I heard the argument of this, right, where, everyone's paying it out as if you can't recast Marvel characters, right? Because you've had RDJ as
Not
Iron
been
Man,
done
you've had Hugh
before.
Jackman, and it's like, yeah, because they've already all been that, right? And it's never really been, most characters haven't been recast, right?
Yeah,
Spider-Man,
the big
yeah,
main ones. Yeah,
but then Spider-Man's been done three times, and people have arguments for the favorites for all three, and this happens all the time in DC. Like, there would have been a
yeah,
point, there was a point in time where people were saying that Jack Nicholson should have been the only Joker, and then you get Heath Ledger, and
yeah.
people would have hated when there was new Batman actors and when there
Mm.
was new Superman actors, and you get to the point now where everyone was raving about how good Christopher Reeves was and how good, even though the movies weren't that great, how good Henry Cavill was, and then Superman comes out last year, and then everyone says he's the best Superman so far. You know what I mean? So like, I'm not
But
like
to be fair,
against it.
like Henry Cavill he definitely tried with Spider Man, not Spider Superman.
Superman, yeah.
But the Man of
The
Steel is
writing,
Oh
the
yeah, no,
writing
it's
was
it's
just
bad.
awful.
so
Yeah, the
bad.
writing just ruined it.
It's one of
So
them where
it's
it's
like
like,
it's easy. I think it's an easier argument for David Cornsweet to be a
yeah,
better Superman just because of how poorly
yeah.
written Henry
Henry
Cavill's
Cavill,
was.
Henry Cavill being a bad Superman wasn't on Henry Cavill.
Yeah, definitely. He definitely did what he could with what he had.
Yeah, like he wasn't dealt a great deal. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
he wasn't given good bets. But
like he played his best cards, even though they were the bad
yeah,
cards.
like,
I don't know anything about gambling, so that might I don't know if that's right or not.
nah, I get what you're saying. Like, there's nothing else he could have done. Like, he can only play what he's given.
Yeah,
But I think people, especially with like X Men and stuff, like the recast, like I think they're gonna be fine. Like, and I really like Wolverine. He's one of my favorite superhero movie castings of all time. Wolverine's one of my favorite superheroes of all time.
Too tall for me.
Let someone else have a go at it. Like, he's getting on. There's the young, like everyone in Doomsday is getting on as well. Just after
who
Secret
would
War, just
who do you think like a younger actor that's around now? Who do you think would be a good Wolverine?
Someone short.
so much.
Yeah, short and hairy. Who's short and hairy?
I'm
Uh,
I'm trying to think of like my favorite movies of like late, just to like refresh my memory of who
I
would
just
be
can't think
a
of any
good
short
option.
actors, to be honest.
I mean, I was going to say Aaron Taylor Johnson, but that's just because I know he can rock a really big beard. I know
Yeah,
he can grow a
and
set of facial hair. That
I
man, but
wouldn't.
he's in everything.
Yeah, and he's also already been in like two Marvel projects
Yeah,
because he was Quicksilver and Craven, right?
I always forget that he was in that he was Quicksilver
Yeah.
because
Well,
that to me Aaron Taylor Johnson's only just become an actor because he's only
yeah.
just started like properly like getting into big productions.
Well, I don't know. I don't know who I would put as Wolverine though, but I think the one thing, regardless of how good Marvel movies are, like MCU movies, they always get the casting right. every Marvel movie that I see, like where there's a main character or a hero or a villain, I don't usually look at them and go, I would want someone else to play them. You know what I mean?
Brie Larson.
Yeah, but I think that's just because Brie Larson was just wasted on Captain Marvel. I think they could have
I
used
think
Brie Larson on
she just
someone else.
no. I think she ruined it for herself
Mm,
because of everything she said. Like with the build up, like after Captain Marvel came out, she was like really arsey
yeah,
and said some not very nice things about men. Which if you're trying to blow up your career, that's your go to. Just
yeah.
chat shit about the other gender.
I think I just I don't know. I think the thing is with X Men is you need a lot of much younger actors because I don't need it. Like
Yeah.
in the Fox movies, they were all like getting on. I want to see the high school side of X Men. You know what I mean? Like you get that a bit in the Fox movies where you get like Iceman and Rogue and all them, but all the
Mhm.
main ones are all adults, and I'd rather have like
Oh,
all
you
of
mean like the Wolverines, the Storms,
yeah,
the
like Wolverine, Storm, Cyclops, Jean Grey, and all them.
Cyclops? Yeah, they're
Like
all middle aged.
I would rather have
Well, not middle
everyone.
aged, like mid 30s.
Yeah, I'd rather have everyone be portrayed as like late teens, early 20s and have like
Yeah,
the high school aspect of the X Mansion and everything play more of a part. Especially because you get all of like the adult side of it in X-Men 97 as well. Um, and there's two rumors for X-Men casting so far. The one of them is um, Indy Navarrete has met with
ooh,
the
I've seen
person
this. Yeah,
doing the MCU X-Men, and she said that she wants to be a part of the MCU, and that she'd be
good.
really open to it. Which,
She deserves a big role
yeah,
like an MCU one.
people are saying that she'd be selling out. She's clearly a fucking nerd. She streamed COD for fuck's sake, and she's been streaming for
Yeah,
years. And she was doing like part-time jobs before a role in Obsession. Like she's clearly proven she's a good actress, and
yeah, she's definitely like one of the next
yeah,
big actresses.
like I would
Yeah,
love.
definitely.
I'm trying to think of like the best female X-Men. Like imagine her as like
Mystique. Maybe.
Mystique. That's exactly what I was thinking.
Yeah, Misty. Yeah, that. Yeah.
She would be so good
But
as someone like that.
as long as she doesn't like go down like the Rachel Zegler route of stuff of get like when she starts getting big roles and then just
Like
ruins her
this,
career at
yeah,
every red carpet, she'll flourish.
yeah. I think I would love to see her as like Mystique's probably my main one. I would really like to see her as Mystique. And I don't know why everyone's hating on this casting. This is the rumored casting. But it looks like it's going to be true. Adam Driver as Magneto is
Oh, I
the
love that.
that is I
That's
think that is a
not bad at
perfect casting,
all.
right?
That's pretty good.
That's a good. That's
The
good.
the main role Adam Driver's had is a morally challenged villain where you can see
Yeah,
exactly why he's gone the way he
with
is and what
daddy
he's doing.
issues.
And that's exactly what Magneto is.
Yeah,
He's a challenged villain who clearly thinks he's doing the right thing and whatever, and he's Adam Driver is great at being angry. And that's Magneto is a lot of the time.
yeah.
I think as soon as I saw that rumor I was like, I need that to happen now.
And we
I th-
know, like
that'd be so
with Adam
good.
Driver,
Yeah.
if there's a crash out scene, he will be perfect
Exactly.
for a
Like
crash out scene.
imagine the Magneto speeches coming from Adam Driver, and that'd be good as well because it means you're going the younger route because
Yeah.
you're not
Well,
having
how old's
someone
Adam
like
Driver?
Well,
well
he's
no
like
but
30,
Well,
no
yeah.
isn't
you're going younger than
Well, compared
yeah
to
like Ian McKellen was
he?
like
Ian
70
McKellen.
right
thingy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and it's
yeah,
like you're not going like the thing is he has to be older than the rest of them anyway like but like if you're gonna portray
mm,
um thingy what's it called if you're gonna portray Magneto and Professor X to be like 40s or 50s opposed to like 60s and 70s, then it's a lot easier for you to then get like the X-Men in the younger space, you know what I mean? And I think Adam Driver's a good option for that. And
yeah. I think that's a good.
I think that's a
That'll be a
really
good
good option.
choice.
I
Who could there be for Professor X though?
um
Who's a good suit?
who was the rumored one? There was one. Wait.
How old's James McAvoy now? Is he too old now?
He's probably not too old, but the thing is, if you're not bringing back Fassbender, you're probably not bringing back
Yeah.
thingy. Some people were saying Bill Skarsgård,
Mm.
Ooh. I don't mind that.
which I think for Professor X would actually be all right.
I don't know. I don't know. He feels a bit too like,
Sinister.
yeah, his face, like with the John. I'm trying to think of him in John Wick.
Oh wait, there was another one. Um, People were saying Patrick Wilson, who,
Oh yes. It took
yeah,
me a second to think of his face.
Who's he
yeah,
played?
he in Watchmen? He's in Watchmen. He's the owl. He's Night Owl in
He's no.
Watchmen.
Have you seen the? He's the guy in The Conjuring.
Yeah, he's also in The Conjuring.
He's
Mm.
what they call Ed and Lorraine Warren. That's the names, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's Ed Warren in The Conjuring.
So people have been saying that it might be him, which I think could
I,
work.
I, I really like. He's a good actor.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he voices Lego Batman, doesn't he?
No, that's Will
Or is that
Arnett.
someone else?
That's Will Arnett.
Oh, yeah, that's
They
too many
look a
people.
bit similar though.
Yeah,
Um, but no, I think I'm just really excited for a new X Men. Like, and
Want
it's
Danny
about
Trejo in an
time.
MCU film?
Adam Driver would be so good as Magneto.
Danny Trejo.
Yeah, he would.
Danny
And
Shit.
Trejo.
Trejo.
He needs to be in
Machete.
something. He needs to be in something.
He left his legacy high in Spy Kids.
Yeah, goated.
He could have never made a movie again after Spy Kids, and he'd still be considered one of the greatest.
So
Yeah.
underrated Spy Kids.
Machete.
Alright. Saw him as a vampire in something recently.
Oh, he's in
Is it What We Do in the Shadows?
is he not in Dust Till Dawn? Or is he
No,
in the second one? No, he's in
that's
Dust. It's
what's it?
fucking
I'm pretty sure Antonio Banderas is
yeah.
Dust Till Dawn.
I think he's in the sequel, which was like shy, but I haven't seen it. Um, what other news is there? Oh, we're getting a Nova movie apparently. We're finally
You mean
getting
Iron Fist as well?
we're finally
Or has that already
getting
happened?
a Nova movie after I've wanted one for a while. By the
Oh no,
same
Danny Trejo is in From Dust Till Dawn. Sorry.
yeah. But I think it is one of the sequels though. But yeah, we're getting a Nova movie apparently. From
What?
It's been announced from the writers of Loki. Um, I'm happy about it, and apparently he's gonna like meet up with Star Lord probably, and they'll team up.
What do
I
you think? What?
remember I used to associate not Star Lord, Nova, Iron Fist, and someone else in a little group together.
I mean, I just think of
I
Lego
can,
Marvel when I think of
that's what
Nova.
I'm
I'm.
thinking of. Lego Marvel superheroes, bro.
I always just liked. I haven't even read anything on Nova. I
I
always
just
just
think
thought it looked
when
sick
I
in
hear
Lego
Iron Fist,
Marvel.
I just think of what was the group? It was like Iron Fist, Luke Cage, Jessica
Oh, the
Jones.
Defenders.
Yeah, that's who I think of.
I've not watched it. I've only just watched the first episode of Daredevil.
Daredevil's so good.
I've watched it. The
He's
first
he's
episode is
literally
really
me.
good. He's literally your
When I
Daredevil.
take my contact lenses out, I am
Your
Daredevil.
contact lenses.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I didn't know this.
yeah.
there's a lot you don't know about me, Harry.
um, I'm trying to see what else has been because there's been a lot coming out this week on Marvel, especially. Um, oh, the reported lineup of X-Men that we're gonna get, like not the actors,
Yeah,
but like the characters. So
yeah.
apparently the movie's gonna feature Emma Frost, um,
Ooh, okay.
Professor X, obviously, Storm, Jean Grey,
Nice, nice,
Cyclops,
nice,
Magneto,
nice,
Rogue, and
nice.
I think that's all
Please,
the
please.
key. I think that's all they're keeping it with at the minute. That's what's been announced, but I'm assuming there will be more. I want Iceman, but I think I think if you're doing the main five of Cyclops, Jean Grey, Rogue, Storm, and then you put in Professor X in it is
So no Nightcrawler.
no, which is annoying because my no Nightcrawler's.
No, he's the best
I
character in
know.
X-Men.
I think my favorites are like Wolverine and Nightcrawler up there.
Nightcrawler's he's the goat.
I love Nightcrawler.
Who's Nightcrawler's dad? Because he's obviously the son of
Azazel.
Mystique.
Azazel.
Azazel.
Daywalker.
Yeah,
Ooh. Oh,
we have fun on this pod.
we do.
Um, but yeah, it's Azazel, but in the Fox movies, they don't even like talk about the fact that he's Mystique's son, which I think is stupid.
Mm.
How'd you have two people who are fully blue and not talk about it? Um, what else has been announced? Oh, they're bringing Blue Beetle back.
Oh yeah, I saw that as well in a Man of
Oh,
Tomorrow.
is
Yeah,
it
it.
what's his name? Sholo.
Yeah, they're
So
bringing.
Yeah.
Sholo married. I don't want to risk it
Yeah,
actually.
Married Wayne.
Sholo,
Married
the
Wayne.
guy from Cobra Kai.
Yeah,
That's what it is.
apparently it's reported that he'll be coming back and he'll be in Man of Tomorrow, which I haven't watched Blue Beetle. I've heard like decent things. People like
Everyone glazes his suit, don't they?
yeah, but I don't even think the suit looks like that crazy. It just looks like decent.
It
But
looks like a Blue Beetle, to be fair.
yeah, but I mean, I think it was one of the better received DC EU movies, and if I feel like if you're gonna bring Blue Beetle back, you probably don't want to waste the casting opportunity you had. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I think it's fair enough to bring him back. Um,
Matthew Lillard's going to be in Man of Tomorrow. Who the hell is he going to play?
Have you seen any of
who would
season
Matthew
2
Lillard
of
play?
X-Men '97?
Not
I've
yet.
not finished season one yet. I'm still
I
midway
haven't
through.
started season 2 yet.
I've
I'm
heard good things
excited though.
though.
I've
I've
still not watched Spider-Man Noir, to be honest.
neither, but X-Men
It's
'97.
because it's on Amazon Prime.
I've heard it's on
Who
Prime and it's so
uses
good.
Amazon Prime?
But X-Men '97 season two has been getting really good reviews so far.
Yeah.
The
Well, the
late
first season was so good.
the latest the episode four still has a 9.5.
Wow.
Um, I've not finished it. I've just finished the last episode I watched was Remember It, the one where the place gets bombed.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah.
which was so good. Um, but no, I need to finish X-Men '97. I think I'll catch up more once I finish the MC rewatch. I think.
I know this is like completely off topic, but did you ever watch the Mike Tyson animated show?
I haven't seen I've seen clips. I've never
No.
watched it. I thought it was crazy that it's
What
actually
would
Mike Tyson.
the Mike Tyson animated show even
I don't know, but I remember he
entail?
breaks into Guantanamo Bay
Is he
from
just
one of
doing
the episodes.
mushrooms the whole time?
The weirdest part was that it's actually him voicing it,
It is, yeah. It's yeah.
which I just thought was fucking mad. But
Don't know why that I was thinking about that. Don't know why.
trying to think of what else. Oh, obviously you weren't here last time, Elliot. What are your expectations for Brand New Day?
I think it's very go big or go home. If they don't get it right, I think they should sack off Tom Holland or just sack off Spider Man for a good few years.
Yeah,
Because you can't have 3 of the 4 Tom Holland movies be shit. You
yeah.
just can't.
I was saying this
Well,
like
I have high expectations.
yeah, it's
I do think it will be good from what like the trailers and all the teasers and trailers we've seen. It does look like it's at least going to be better than Homecoming, which I mean it's not that hard, but I'm
yeah.
excited for it.
If it's not better than Homecoming, like I could never watch the Tom Holland
It
Spider-Man
needs
again.
to be beyond shit to be worse than Homecoming.
Yeah, like I was saying this last time, like if this movie isn't like at least good, you're never gonna live like you're never gonna escape the fact that people are just gonna say that No Way Home was only good because you brought back Toby and Andrew.
Yeah.
Like, you need to.
And it's like we've got broke Spider-Man, we got like street level. Hopefully, we get swinging scenes because we're yet to see like swinging through New York with Tom
Yeah.
Holland. I need it. Um, but the thing is with this film, the big parts of uh Spider-Man movies is he always um suffers a tragic loss in every
Yeah.
film. But if he has no one, what's the tragic loss?
No, I suppose the
Unless
I
I
assume
suppose
he's
that is a
just
tragedy.
dealing with the loss of the
Yeah,
whole
yeah.
movie.
that's boring, we need another death. I vote
Who could it
Ned.
be though?
No, 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 no. Ned. It's not Ned because he's going to be.
Hobgoblin.
I can't remember the name. Um,
Hobgoblin, isn't it?
yeah, yeah, he's going to be
Well,
that.
I think the
So
loss of
I think MJ is going to die.
I mean, either that or like, would it not count as the loss if he just dies?
Well, then what? They're just
Miles
going to.
Morales.
Well, I think they'll kill him and bring him back in Secret War.
What was like a
Yeah,
how
could
is
Because
it?
he's
do.
not
But
he's
How
how
not
did
would they
they?
in
work it though?
he's not in Doomsday. I think they give him the symbiote, or he has the symbiote in this movie. I think
Possibly.
because they have the symbiote left over from is
Oh, just
it from one of the Venom movies?
Sentry can resurrect people.
It could be. I just think if you're going with like all the comic callbacks that you've clearly been getting in the advertising, you're gonna do the black suit Secret War
Yeah,
cover.
I think
Like,
just the black suits
yeah.
not confirmed, but
Yeah.
everyone kind of thinks it's going to be in it.
Tom Holland said this movie has a twist ending. I think he dies. I think he dies. I think because he's not in Doomsday, or at least he's not been announced, right? I think you do the post credits of Doomsday of the grave scene where he's climbing out with the symbiote.
Oh
That and then
yeah,
that leads
forgot
into him
about
coming,
that.
and then that leads into Secret War of him coming back. And there's reports of Toby and Andrew being in Doomsday, so
Yeah, but I don't think that's going to happen.
I think if you're doing everything else, I reckon they'll be there. You're bringing back X-Men, like
Mm,
but apparently, like rumors are that Secret War is gonna have like an actual ending for Toby and Andrew's Spider-Man. Like you're gonna get a apparently you're gonna get an ending that's like satisfying for their characters. You know what I mean? Allegedly, which
they resurrect Gwen.
no, if you resurrect Gwen, that's so bad.
They
No,
ruins Tasm too.
it ruins Tarzan too.
I think it ruins
Like they
Andrew
could do it. Like if
getting killed.
they could only bring back Gwen if they did a Tasm 3, where we actually saw
Yeah,
Andrew's Spider-Man like going through the grief and everything, and then they can bring her back. But because they've just killed her, and that's the end of Andrew's Spider-Man, they can't bring her back. Actually,
yeah, especially because like
yeah, I regret saying that.
you could never bring Gwen back, like because that also then
Hey,
makes
any excuse to have Emma Stone on my big screen?
the thing is, you're when if you bring her back, it doesn't only make Tarzan 2 worse, it makes No Way Home worse because it makes the scene of
Yeah,
Andrew saving MJ when
like
she's
vengeful.
falling. Yeah, it makes the scene of him saving MJ when she's falling
Yeah, yeah,
way less meaningful when it turns out that it doesn't matter because Gwen's back. Like that scene's so good because there's so much more pressure on him because he's fucked up before. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Um, but I wouldn't hate having Toby and Andrew in. The thing is, if you're gonna do it in a movie, again, like if you're gonna bring everyone back in Doomsday, like you need to get it all out of your system now. Like
Yeah.
because if we do like the soft reboot and you're doing like a new X-Men after Secret War, you can't then start doing more cameos. Like you've got it with Multiverse of Madness, you've got it with Deadpool Wolverine. If you want to get it all out with Doomsday to bring all of it to a close before the reboot, just do the Spider-Man now. Like I love Toby and Andrew Spider-Man, but like there's a point where you've got to. It stops if it's constantly gonna happen. It's not gonna mean anything anymore.
Yeah,
Like it's just one of them. But I wouldn't hate it if they brought him back in Doomsday. But that needs to be like the line. You
yeah, they
can't
can't overdo it. Yeah,
no, you can't do it again after that. Um, but I my hopes are still a bit weird for Doomsday. Like I feel like it's gonna be one of them where the whole movie's just gonna be going to like different people
Look who
going
it
up on
is.
screen.
Look who it
Look at this,
is.
look at it. Like, and I would be fine with that because that's kind of what Deadpool Wolverine was. But Deadpool Wolverine isn't an event like Doomsday is.
Yeah, it's a
Like
comedy more than an
I
action
I
movie, isn't it?
I know Elliot says that it's the
oh
worst
shit.
Marvel movie, which I still think is a crazy take. I think there's definitely Marvel movies that are worse, but
You thinking Guardians 2 is better than Winter Soldier is worse than me thinking Deadpool Wolverine's the worst MCU movie.
Deadpool Wolverine is not the worst Deadpool movie.
Yeah, it is.
Deadpool 2 is worse than Deadpool Wolverine.
I like Deadpool 2
No,
though. I really like Deadpool 2. I don't
Deadpool
know why I'm
2
putting it.
is really funny, but the story's completely nothing. Which you can argue that that's the same for Deadpool and Wolverine, but I think
Deadpool
Deadpool
Wolverine, the
Wolverine.
story is nothing and it's
But
not funny.
but I think Deadpool Wolverine is funny. So
I think they're
All
both
the
funny.
jokes are the same.
I also think there's definitely Marvel movies that are worse. I think
Howard
Nah.
the Duck's the best one.
you what?
Howard the Duck is
You've
the
not
best Marvel
watched
film.
Howard the Duck. Um, no, I think it's at least is better than the Thor movies.
I'd probably watch Thor.
That's crazy. It's better than Homecoming. It's better than Origins Wolverine. Better than Captain Marvel. Black Widow. There's loads, but my point is that I'm all right with doing the whole cameo fest thing for Deadpool and Wolverine because I'm not taking Deadpool and Wolverine seriously. Avengers Doomsday is a fucking event. It's the longest gap we've ever had between an Avengers movie. Double the largest
Yeah.
gap we've had between an Avengers movie, I think. And like I just feel like half me is like everything sounds like it shouldn't work, but then the Russos like I have no reason to not trust the Russos because they've done what um they did Winter Soldier, Civil War, Infinity War, Endgame, is it? And that's kind of
Yeah,
hard.
yeah. Civil War, Infinity War, yeah, and Endgame.
That's kind of hard to argue with. Like, I can't really argue against that resume. You know what I mean? So
Mm. Yeah, they definitely know what they're doing.
yeah, like, and part of me is like, if anyone's gonna make it work, it's these guys. And
Yeah.
it might be messy like Endgame is, but I also don't need Doomsday to be the best MCU movie. I need Doomsday to
I
be.
don't think it will.
I don't think so.
It'll be setting up Secret Wars.
Yeah, and Infinity War doesn't feel to me like Endgame Part 1, but I think Doomsday will feel like Secret Wars Part 1.
Mm.
Especially because none of these characters have met each other. And yes, there are a lot of characters in Infinity War who had met each other already. Like all the Avengers obviously knew each other. All of the Guardians know each other, but there was at least characters who knew each other. Those teams knew of each other. In Doomsday, you have um the Avengers, I guess, because you've still apparently you're bringing Cap back. You've got Thor.
Mm.
You've got I don't think the Guardians make an appearance, but you've got the Fantastic Four who haven't met anyone from our universe. They haven't met the X-Men. Um, then
Well,
you've got
at the end of Thunderbolts, the Fantastic Four is like their ship's coming down in it
is
into
it?
the
I can't remember. I've also not seen
yeah
Fantastic
yeah.
Four yet.
I think it's the end credit scene.
Um, but like it's just you've got so much more ground to cover, and you've got so many more characters. Like most of the characters in Infinity War already knew each other or had like mutual connections. Like the
Yeah,
Guardians didn't know anyone until that movie, but you meet with Thor, and then Thor brings like you know what I mean. Um,
yeah.
you go to
Well,
Wakanda.
that's their
Yeah,
mutual connection with the
yeah.
Avengers.
Like the Avengers go to Wakanda because Cap knows Bucky and Bucky's in Wakanda. But it's
Yeah,
like
yeah.
you've got and like all those connections make
There's
you want
always a
to
mutual
yeah.
connection.
There's
Yeah,
always one there. Thor meets the Guardians, bring and then meets with the Avengers, and then you go to Wakanda, and that's like the stretch you've got. The Fantastic Four
yeah.
don't know the Thunderbolts. The Thunderbolts don't know the X-Men. None of them know each other. Um,
Well, don't
just
we
I don't think
see
anyone knows the X-Men, did they?
who's? I swear, was it in like a teaser or a report that the Thing was like he teams up with someone or like he has a fight with someone
it
in
wouldn't
it.
surprise me.
I can't remember
I
off
hope
the
he
top of
fights
my
the
head.
Hulk.
Yeah, and I hope he
Yeah,
gets
and
his
then
ass
and then
beaten by
Two
the
Fist.
Hulk.
It's clobbering time. We need it.
I need that. I need that so bad.
I
And
need that.
then hopefully a Hulk smash as well.
Yeah,
He never says it.
I know. He did it in like Avengers 1, but I don't really think he did after that. I
Ridiculous.
That's what I mean though. Like if Doomsday is gonna be fan service, I need it all the way up. Like
Yeah,
if you're gonna
like
do
all
it
the
all the way.
references.
Yeah. Like
Yeah,
I need you to say I need Hulk smash and Clobber in Time scrapping each other. I need
yeah,
I need all of it. I need like
Maybe another
every
puny human
reference you can make.
from the Hulk.
You are.
Puny human from the
puny
Hulk.
human.
Yeah. You need him to like I need him to like pick up Johnny Storm and like try to fucking
Yeah, just
lever
pick
him.
someone up with their head, or
Yeah.
like just punch someone.
I need him to start fighting the Thing. No, I need him to square up to Johnny Storm, pick him up. He burns his hand, and then Thing starts trying to spark him out.
Yeah,
Like I need that, and
we
then
need the fan service. Yeah,
yeah,
Doomsday. The way they can do it is they perfectly set up Secret Wars, but just give a load of fan
yeah, get all the
service.
fan service out of
That's
the
how they get
way.
it right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
get all the fan service out of the way and do all that shit whilst also setting up Secret War. Because if you're doing the if you're doing the instead of doing Infinity War Endgame, if you're doing like Avengers 1 deal
yeah,
where
yeah.
you're meeting
Yeah, that because
all
that's what people
yeah
say. Like it's gonna feel more like Avengers One, like an Avengers One type film than an
Mm.
Infinity War.
exactly. And if you're doing that path, you want to get all the references out and all the fan service out to then set up for the huge threat in Secret War where if you do the Spider-Man death and then bring him back and you have Spider-Man come in and all that shit, I need you to get it I need you to get it all out there, and because this is your final opportunity to do it. Because if you do this off reboot, this isn't gonna work.
Mm.
Like I need,
100%.
and I think it wouldn't be that bad. And I'm really happy about in the reboot that they're thinking of the pathway they're probably gonna go is Avengers versus X-Men,
Yes,
which I
that's what we need.
that's what I need. Like you finally got an opportunity to start off a universe with all of your IPs basically. X Men versus Avengers would work really well. Like you can still try and go how the MCU started, where you go Avengers and then Civil War type of deal. If you just want to do that with the Avengers and the X Men now, I think I'm fine with that. I think
I suppose who we're gonna like who we're gonna make the bad guy, I guess.
Magneto in it is
No,
Magneto
I
the
mean
main
like the
guy.
Avengers versus X-Men.
Who's the main villain? Like,
Like who's
what
gonna
do you
be on
mean?
the bad side of things?
Um, Avengers probably.
Yeah, because it's all a a metaphor for race in it.
But if you're doing the Civil War thing, they'll amend, won't they?
Yeah,
And then I want to do. The thing is, if you didn't already do it in Fantastic Four, I would like to have seen Galactus as like an overarching villain. But you could do. The thing is, you've used a lot of your villains that you could do for like overarching things. You know what I mean? Like
Mm.
you're using Doom now. You already did the Galactus in the last movie. You've already used Thanos. You didn't do anything with Kang. Like
Well, to be fair, they couldn't.
no, they couldn't. But
Yeah,
that's
they kind of got
also
stiffed over on that. Well, to be fair, if Jonathan Majors never did what he did, we wouldn't be getting all these people back for Doomsday.
Mm.
yeah.
You gotta look at it that way.
I'm just trying to think of. I think the best bet is that the main overarching. I think you do X Men versus Avengers, and you do
Yeah.
that like saga, and then afterwards they have to team up against Magneto and the Brotherhood. I
Ooh,
think
I
I
like
think
it.
I think that's the way you go about it because
Yeah, I like
the
that.
because you would have because it you completely can see the point where the Avengers would disagree with the mutants because like I can see how that fight would begin, like how that tension would start, like how you do in a civil war, and then I can completely see the Brotherhood doing like an Infinity War level thing where now you've got to team up because you've got this person going the full extreme the other way with
Yeah.
Magneto, and I think that'd be the best way to do it really because X Men are strong as fuck, Magneto's strong as fuck, like
Yeah, they're not to be reckoned with.
exactly like the Avengers can't just go and spark out Magneto because Magneto will just like crush
Mm.
Iron Man's whole suit and start filling in Cap's shield around and Thor's hammer. Like, if I would have done it, I would do it that way where you have to find the similar ground after fighting to do versus the Brotherhood. Um, that's how I would do it. I just don't want to.
Yeah.
The one thing though that annoys me about Doomsday and bringing the X Men back is time travel works completely differently in the MCU than it does to the Fox universe. You know what I
Mm.
mean? Like we've seen in Infinity War and Loki about all the branching paths, right? But we get shown in Days of Future Past that's not how it works in X Men
They're
because
just gonna retcon it, aren't they?
because
So
Yeah,
yeah
they'll
yeah
just be
but
like, they'll probably just be like, well, it's the MCU now, so we're going with the
I know
MCU's time travel.
but then I don't know how you because by bringing the X Men back and having Cyclops in it, it means that this is the timeline in which Days of Future Past happened. So are you gonna say that it's different, or are you just gonna say that when Wolverine
Mm.
did go back, it turns out that like this new timeline he moved to isn't actually his, and that he just fucked off his old timeline for this good one, and he didn't actually know it. Is that the way we're going? Or are you just not going to discuss it at all? Like, that's one thing that it does confuse me, is how you're gonna
Yeah.
get about with the time travel shit. But at the same time, like, the amount of weird stuff that's gonna have to be retconned for Doomsday, like, even Kang, like, people are saying that they should open up Doomsday with like a scene of Doom pulling up and killing the whole Council of Kangs or whatever they're called. Like,
Yeah.
he just the opening scene is literally just he pulls up and kills them all.
I wouldn't be like
Well,
that,
like in
to be honest.
what was it, Multiverse of Madness, when like John Krasinski's Reed from Fantastic Four just gets murked straight away.
By
Yeah,
Scarlet Witch, yeah.
they
Yeah,
could do something like that where like the opening scene is literally he goes in. That could even be something that's added in because they're doing an extended cut of Endgame, aren't they? So
yeah.
they could hint
They've
some
made
of
that
it.
film longer.
I think I think they're extending it to put stuff in that directly leads into Doomsday. I think.
Why not just put it in straight away, like back in day?
Well,
I still really
it
don't
wasn't the
agree with
plan.
the
It
idea
wasn't the
of
plan, was it?
Robert Downey Jr. being Doctor Doom. I really don't
I'm
agree with
interested
that.
on how they're gonna spin it,
the way that I was thinking, which they could do, which I still don't know how I could agree with this, but it could be a factor that he doesn't actually look like he didn't originally look like that, but in order to fuck with the people in our universe, he could
He
like,
turns himself into
yeah, like he could
RDJ, right? Okay, yeah.
he could like find the Robert Downey Jr. in his universe or someone who looks close to him, or go to another universe and do it, and like because that's doing smart as well.
Yeah.
He could like transfer his consciousness into a body or something like that, and I don't think that'd be that bad. I reckon it's like a decent way to get by where like instead of him just looking like that, he's made like a conscious decision where like
Mm.
if he's
He
fighting
knows
these
it'll
people,
get in their heads.
yeah, like imagine if you
Yeah,
bring
but then the Fantastic Four, X-Men, the Thunderbolt, only
Thunderbolts.
some of the Thunderbolts, they've never
yeah,
seen
well,
him. So it'll only the core
yeah,
Avengers
well,
it'll affect.
the other thing I was thinking about as well is that it's also not like completely out of the realms that he would just look the same because you've also made that joke in Deadpool Wolverine where Deadpool thought Johnny Storm was
Yeah, yeah.
Captain America, where like these guys can just look the same and be completely different characters, and it's not like anything more than that. You know what I mean?
A big deal, yeah.
Yeah. Well, like
No, but
you
it's
could do
too
something like that.
like it's.
That's
I
something that's
think he's too big of a like he is the
mm,
Avenger. Like
yeah.
he's the face of the Avengers. So I don't think you can really play it off as he's just a different character this time.
That's what I mean. Like it. Like I said though, if it's the Russos, like I like to think they've thought it through.
I'm sure they have. They can't. They have to spin it one way or another.
Like even if you want to call Endgame messy, like
It's a good ending.
yeah, and like it all works. Like regardless of if there's a lot going on, there isn't at any
Yeah. By
point.
the end,
Yeah, there isn't any point where I'm watching Endgame where I'm
yeah,
like, this doesn't make any sense. Like it does, like,
yeah,
and I think even the way they introduce time travel and everything, like it makes sense. Like if you're gonna make it work a certain way, especially because that also stops you from like the argument of just going back in time and just killing Thanos as a baby, like they explain that in the movie. Like
yeah. So Back
they've
to the Future is just a bunch of bullshit.
yeah, like I love that scene with Ant Man's so good in that movie. Ant Man's like
In
actually
it.
really good. Like they're going for all them. He's like Hot Tub Time Machine, Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure, and like Rhodey's just naming off all of them. He's like Back to the Future's so much of bullshit, and they just cuts them all going in the machine. It's so good, but that's what I mean. Like that's the thing though. Like the Russos clearly think these things through. Clearly,
Yeah,
where
yeah. They
like
take the time with the
yeah,
stuff like
you
this.
you you they have like a point that could have a lot of plot holes, and they address it in the movie. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They don't make a point of it outside of it. Like they make a point to address it with the characters saying
Yeah,
like
they don't say in an interview how it works.
yeah,
They explain it.
like they explain it and they
Right.
explain why you can't do things other way. Like Rhodey goes through the whole thing of like we can just go back in time and kill him, and he's like that's not how it works. When that's like obviously if they didn't explain that, people would just rave about that all the time, saying well the whole movie's pointless. You just go back in time and kill him, and then none of this would have happened. And I think if you're going to go to that lengths of dealing with something like time travel and all that, I feel like you can definitely do that in Doomsday and make some sense out of it. Like I think as long as you explain how this shit's happening, I think that's fine. Like,
Yeah.
and if it's gonna be anyone, it's gonna be them. So I have hope. Like I don't think it'll be amazing. Like what in terms of like ranking wise, where does this movie need to be for it to be like not a disappointment?
Winter Soldier level for
Yeah,
me.
Winter Soldier
Really?
better
That's
than
high though,
yeah.
no? That's like
Yeah, it's an
high.
Avengers movie. It has to
I
be.
know, but like
At the end of the day, it's an Avengers movie.
so
It
like
needs to be
you
good.
you need it to be like top five.
Yeah. Maybe like Civil War
Wow.
level.
Yeah.
I don't know if I can have my expectations that high.
That's what it's got to be.
Well, it's gonna have literally everyone in
Is
it. So
again with the delays, that just makes the expectation go up.
Yeah, I don't know if I need it to be top five, but I need it to be arguable. Yeah, I
I
need it to
think.
be
What
at
about
least an
Better
eight
Than
out of
No Way
10.
Home?
I think I will be happy if it's same level.
Yeah,
I need it to
fair enough.
be I need it to be at least an 8 out of 10.
Yeah,
Like I'll be completely happy if it's not as good as Infinity War, Guardians, Endgame, and Civil War and all them. If you said to me that the movie was going to be like Iron Man 1, Avengers 1 level, I think I'm fine with that.
yeah.
Like I need it to be at least top 10. At least.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Like I think I think I'll expect it like around at least top 10 because I don't think I'll like it more than um what's it called? Like I said, I don't think I'll like it more than Infinity War or Guardians 1 or Endgame or Civil War. I'd hope it's like or Guardians 3. I'd hope it's like around No Way Home, Iron Man 1. And if
Yeah,
it is, I'll be happy with that. I need it at least an 8 out of 10. If it's a 7 out of 10 or lower, if it's not better than Age of Ultron, I'll be very disappointed. If it is the worst
yeah,
Avengers movie, if it's blatantly the worst Avengers movie, I'll be disappointed.
definitely.
I need it to because Age of Ultron's not bad, but the gap between Age of Ultron and Avengers is apparent,
Mm.
and I need it around that level. If it's less than top 10, I'll be pretty. I won't be happy. But if obviously Doomsday's not out yet, where do you think Secret War will go?
I think
top
that'll
three.
be the best Marvel film. Not
Ooh.
Ever?
Marvel film, Avengers. No, best Avengers film.
You think it'll be better than Infinity War?
Or same level.
Wow.
Yeah, that's the expectation I hold this
It
big company to.
if Doomsday doesn't hit top 10 MCU, how does that affect your expectations for Secret War? Or does it just
No,
Depends
it'll
depend?
definitely
how
take it.
depends
Or
Well, no,
depends how
actually,
well.
it'll
does it just
go up more. My
depend?
expectations will go up more because they did so bad. They need
Yeah.
to
I
pull
th-
out a bag.
I think it would completely depend on why Doomsday's that low. Like, is Doomsday that low because they can't handle the characters or because it was just introduction? Is it that low because the story's not working? Is it that low because
Mm,
of the cliffhanger's not good? Like, it just depends on, I think, why it's that low. Because I think a movie cannot be perfect but set up perfectly, like TASM 2, where the movie's not perfect by any means, but it sets up for something to be really good. You know what I mean? So
mm,
I don't think Doomsday needs to be a perfect movie for me to have very high expectations of Secret War. But I do hope Secret War is really good. I want to see the black suit again with Spider Man,
yeah.
especially because if you're like Spider Man's strong, Doomsday's Doctor Doom, sorry, is fucking mental. Like the symbiote is probably gonna be a big part in that fight.
Mhm.
So I would say I Secret War is very high level because if I think it could be better than Endgame because yeah, in terms of like the characters' endings or whatever, but if you're gonna do the whole big fight scene like you did at Endgame, but with the X-Men pulling up, and if you do the three Spider-Men and you do the fucking Fantastic Four, like it does have the potential to be that good. So my expectations for sequel are really high, but it just depends on. It really does depend on what Doomsday is.
Christ, we've nearly been going 2 hours.
Have we?
God, and we said it's going to be a short one.
Nearly.
Oh, Jesus
If we
Christ.
we started at 2, didn't we?
Yeah, to be fair, I don't think I have much more.
Yeah, is
I
there any
also want to
more
say that
updates?
I hope Doctor Doom has a Eastern European accent.
Yeah, they need to make him sound like at
Yes,
least a
yeah,
bit.
yeah.
Yeah, they
Did,
need
did they
that.
If he
do
just
that
Robert Downey
in the
Jr.
2015 one? Did
I
he, or was
don't
he
know,
just?
but that movie's also like actually awful. That's the
It's
worst part of the movie.
fantastic.
That movie's
Say that
Say
awful.
that
again.
again.
Unironically, him turning around and saying it's fantastic is the best part of that movie.
Yeah, it is.
I hate that movie so much. Like
Oh.
we spoke about it last time. The design of Doctor Doom in that movie might be the worst superhero design of all time.
I
Really that
rate the
bad?
Green Lantern
Have you not
2000
seen
and
it, Elliot?
Yeah, yeah. But wait, did you say
Sinestro,
in just
Sinestro from
villain?
Green Lantern.
Any like look at that. That's Doctor Doom, bro.
Tasman 2 Goblin.
Taz and Two Goblins up there, but like
Sinestro
Yeah,
from
they're
Ryan
definitely not far
Reynolds.
off each other for the worst. Well, the Green Lantern, I haven't seen Green
Yeah,
Lantern in yonks.
the one with Ryan
Sinestro
Reynolds.
from Green Lantern. Ryan Reynolds. Sinestro.
Right,
Oh
Green
my god.
Lantern villain.
Awful. It's so bad.
What the? Wait, what's he called?
Sinestro.
Sinestro. Such a good villain outside of that, but
Why has he got the
fucking.
Harry Pinero special for? Jesus
Oh God, that is
Christ.
awful.
Ain't he played by like the Donny from Kingsman, Merlin from
Mark
Kingsman?
Strong, yeah.
Yeah, Mark Strong.
He's in a lot of shit. Wait, that's him.
And he genuinely
Yeah.
struggled to find work after that film.
I'm not
I'm
fucking
not surprised.
surprised.
Surprised
And
Ryan Reynolds still has a career after that film.
yeah, I
Has
mean,
that guy ever made a good film?
Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah. Apart from
De-
Deadpool 1.
Deadpool 1. Deadpool Wolverine.
Come on.
um,
Um,
let me go to his movie. R.I.P.D.
Yeah, I forgot about that film.
R.I.P.'s fucking
I
gas.
forgot that he's in another film where the films where he's not acting like himself,
Yeah.
or he's just playing the films where he's not playing Deadpool. Yeah, when he's actually taking it seriously, he has a good film. He has a film where his daughter gets kidnapped. That's a good film. There's a film where he
like
gets
Taken.
buried alive.
He's in Ted.
Kind of. Is he? Oh yeah, isn't he the one of the boyfriends at the party in the
Yep.
first one?
He's in Harold
Yeah.
and Kumar, Go to White Castle. He's
Is he?
in Yeah, he's the surgeon. Where he's moving to
Oh
Kumar.
yeah.
He's Turbo.
He is Turbo. Oh, I forgot about that film.
He has some good stuff.
Yeah, all you see, all the films where he's not playing himself.
Yeah. I mean, I obviously do really like Deadpool Wolverine, but I understand that if it pisses you off that he just is himself, then I can see why you don't like Deadpool Wolverine.
Yeah, majority of of his films, he's just playing Deadpool. Like the Adam Project. Was
I've
it
not seen
Project
that
Adam?
one. Is that the way he goes like
That
back in time to like his
yeah, to his
younger
past
self?
self, it's awful, and he just plays himself.
It is the most like
Um,
Netflix movie I've ever seen by the looks of it.
yeah, large. No Netflix. Is there any good Netflix film?
Uncut Gems.
Was
Uncut
that
Gems.
Netflix?
A24.
Yeah.
I thought, yeah.
It's A24, but like it is Netflix. It's like a Netflix original, technically.
Yeah.
Um, there's not a
All right,
lot
boys.
that.
Can we cut this out of the fan? Let it. I need to go soon. I need to go to the shop.
Yeah, that's fine. And
It closes
I,
soon.
I think we've
Cut
got.
that, Daniel.
He doesn't even do the clips anymore. I got to do it myself.
That's
What?
actually
Some
Loser.
some bullshit. But yeah, I think that's all we've got for today. Anyway, to be fair, I've not
Yeah,
got much
on it there
else, and
then.
we've been rolling for
Yeah.
like 2 hours. So And it's a
Oh,
good time to wrap up. I think the next video we do will be Brand New Day, won't it?
will it be out
Spider-Man
by then?
ranking. Yeah, maybe.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Well, it
29th.
will.
comes out in
And
2 weeks.
Odyssey potentially, because that comes out tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm seeing it next Sunday, so I reckon next episode we talk Brand New Day and Odyssey, and then the episode after
Cold
that,
week for film.
and then the week after, well, the episode after that, we'll do the Spider-Man ranking of all of them and put out and see where Brand New
Very
Day
nice.
fits into it.
What is this? Is this guy just will pulled out a bottle of lean? What is that?
No, it's Vimto, bro.
Oh,
Got Harry sipping on the
I
beer.
can hear him fucking drinking. It's like ASMR. All right, I'm off.
Yeah,
All right, thank you very much, guys.
yep, we'll be back next
Follow
time.
the Flatecast.
Yep, follow the Flatecast. We'll be back in 2 weeks. I was Lucian,
Yeah.
That was Harry.
I was Elliot.
and see you in a bit.